So stress goes up, it does the very same thing. Goes up your blood pressure, shuts down your digestive system, shuts down your immune system, changes the way that your heart's beating, changes the hormones in your body, changes pretty much everything. Imagine if you were doing that to yourself every day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, right? For 5 years, 10 years. What's that doing to your body? Chronically high blood pressure. But if we're just stressed out all the time, and there's really an imbalance going on inside of our systems, what's the answer to that? De-stress. So, the role of stress and how that works. De-stress is the first answer, yes. De-stressing is huge for you. That's why we have great things like meditation and yoga and breathing exercises, right? Hobbies, creativity. Right? When's the last time you did something creative? Just for the fun of it. You know, when's the last time you went out and painted? Or just draw or made your own music video or something, right? Creativity is so underutilized in our lives right now. We're thinking, oh, I'm too busy for that, right? I don't have time to be creative. I got to do X. More stress. So by reducing your stress, you're actually better controlling many, many systems in your body. And one of the most important systems is your nervous system. So high blood pressure itself is nothing more than a warning sign, like any other symptom. A symptom is your body telling you there's an issue, right? And so you have a couple of choices. You can ignore it, you can cover it up, or you can do something about it and find what the cause is. Which one makes more sense? Right? There's the hard, easy principle. It's a lot easier to ignore it and cover it up, right? Super easy. But what's going to be the future of that? Is that going to be easy or hard? Yeah, it's going to be harder, right? Or you can do what's hard. You can find, fix it, and, you know, it's like so simple to look at things and just cover it up and kick it aside, like, oh, I'll deal with that later, right? Same thing you can do with our health all the time. So if you look at what's going on with blood pressure, it's really an indication that, okay, we're reducing the size of the arteries. There's a thickening or there's a blocking going on. It's the conventional thought of really what that is. And so we have less space. It's harder to pump the same amount of stuff through a tinier amount of space. So it creates more pressure. The heart has to beat harder, it has to work harder. So the thickening of the blood is caused by platelets that clump together. But when do platelets usually come? They come when they heal something. So if you cut your hand, right, the reason why it heals and it stops bleeding is because platelets go in there and they stop it and they coagulate and you don't bleed to death. That's a good thing. Same thing goes on inside your arteries. If there's something damaging your arteries on a regular basis and your body sends in cholesterol and platelets to block that up and keep you from bleeding to death or dying, is that a good or a bad thing?
Good thing.
That's a good thing. That's saving your life, right? So blocking these arteries occurs from the blood being thick and plaque building up.